Hey there. Welcome to Subject to Change. My name is Jim Woods. This introductory episode is going to be a brief summary of what I'm hoping to accomplish with this podcast. A summary, to be perfectly honest, of what I consider to be my mission, my personal mission. When I look across society and I look around the world, I see many complex challenges at all different levels. Challenges with government and politics, wealth and incomes, with the economy, the environment, with technology, with media, with education, with healthcare, with culture, with mental health, with our individual well-being. And in all my conversations and in all my interactions, there seems to be this shared sense that things are not well, that things could be better. There is a hopeful yet skeptical wish that things could be different. This is a desperate situation magnified by its significance. I know these challenges are daunting and may often seem unsolvable. Believe me, I have spent countless hours trying to better understand these challenges and explore solutions. I am starting a conversation today because I truly believe the solutions exist among us and within us. I am not here to profess answers, but to ask better questions. I consider myself a participant in this conversation, a fellow traveler on a shared journey. And I have many ideas to share about how we can improve the systems and institutions of society. In future episodes, we will explore new problem-solving techniques and discuss potential solutions to all the challenges I mentioned before. I look forward to an open, generative, and widespread discussion. But before we can aspire to improve humanity, I believe we must first turn inward and improve the human. That is where this podcast is going to begin. We will start by asking the toughest questions about life, death, meaning, consciousness, reality, time, and so forth. We can explore frameworks to make sense of all of these existential questions. Then, in short order, after a few episodes, after establishing a conceptual foundation, a shared language, a set of first principles, we will discuss practical ideas that can be tested and applied in your daily life right away. Ideas like setting goals, developing habits, having emotional control, changing your mind, telling the truth. Needless to say, none of this is rocket science, and none of this is new. While some ideas and frameworks may be novel, I am not here focused on credit. We are here to share ideas and work towards common goals. If I could summarize concisely my core message, I have so many ideas to share, but if I could boil it down to my key insight, it's that I believe that each of us, through a progression of self-awareness, self-improvement, self-actualization, and ultimately self-sacrifice, through this process, we can find better coherence within ourselves and with each other. And then each of us will be able to create a life with more meaning, fulfillment, gratitude, and love. This is my mission. This podcast will be an exploration of what is unchangeable and what is subject to change. I am tremendously optimistic about what we can accomplish together, and I encourage you to help shape the future. As for some promises, I promise to always act in good faith, to always straightforwardly represent the facts as I understand them to be. I'll be clear about my goals, my biases, my incentives, and my opinions. And I will have plenty of opinions. I can also promise that I'm going to make mistakes. I am a fallible human, a flawed messenger. I am far from perfect. And when I make a mistake, bring it to my attention. And I will take ownership and I will address it in an appropriate manner. I take full accountability for all of my actions. Good faith, transparency, truthfulness, and accountability. These, in my opinion, are the traits of true leadership, and I aspire to live them ever more fully every day. Frankly, I see a lot of these traits lacking from the vast majority of people in power today. This is subject to change, and the change starts from within. Together, we can create a different world. I cannot promise you the destination. I can assure you the journey will be magnificent. Let's explore together.